The member for Daulo raised a concern, highlighting the recent changes in government legislations made in other neighboring countries on same-sex marriages.
In that regard, this is very, very serious to this country as well.
He wanted to know the plans the Ministry for Youth, Religion and Community Development has in addressing the concern on same-sex marriages.
That's the same-sex marriage is just around the corner and it's coming through this beautiful nation of ours. And this is my concern. Concern is, it doesn't really look good for, as a leader for this nation, me feeling myself just like I'm in a good blood of country. So, Minister, can you really come out clear and what are your plans for this nation on this regard?
Describing the concern as a difficult question to answer, Minister Soroi Eoe says his ministry is in the process of declaring Papua New Guinea a Christian country.
Insofar as men and women, and that has always been cherished norm of marriage and family. But then we're mindful of what is happening in other parts of the world. And recently, I think there has been a law being passed, I think in New Zealand or something, somewhere there. Yeah, Australia as well, which raises the questions about the very norms that churches preach, and particularly Christian countries uphold dear to their hearts, particularly in terms of social fabric of the society. And this is a challenge, and yes, I'm fully aware of it, and it's, as I said, it's a very difficult question to answer. But then one of the issues that I'm bringing to the attention of this House is the issue of declaring this country as a Christian country.
Meanwhile, the Australian and New Zealand governments have allowed for same-sex marriages to be made legal in their countries.
So I think in terms of our decisions and our behavior is already defined by this particular move that my ministry is doing insofar as addressing issue of marriage, and in particular when it concerns same-sex marriages.
Tekla Gunga, National EMTV News.